Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I help you pay off your debt by simply using digital coupons and stacking your deals. Today we are at Walgreens. There's so many amazing deals that we're going to be doing, and we are stacking quite a few store promotions. I also have this digital booster that we're going to be stacking for spend $45, get $10 back in Walgreens cash. I know a lot of people have that digital booster. If you have something different, definitely let me know in the comments below. So instead of getting this cart full of products and paying over $117, absolutely not. We are going to be paying a final cost of about $30.77, including taxes. So in this video, I'm going to break down all three transactions step by step so you can do the exact same deals. If you watch this video till the end, you'll be confident and know exactly how to do it, so you won't run into any snags or be nervous to be able to do these deals this week at Walgreens. For all the breakdowns, it'll be linked below for you guys. It's called the 100 Digital Deals List. You get access to my Google Drive where I put together the top digital coupon deals for CVS, Walgreens. You get $3 general scenarios. Walmart and Publix are all included. So whatever store you guys are shopping at, there's so many deals that you can do. All you need is your phone. Then you can take the savings and put it directly towards your debt. That's exactly what I'm doing with the savings today, which I'm super excited about. Let's head in store and take advantage of some amazing deals. Our first transaction, we are going to be stacking two different promotions, well, actually multiple promotions. What we're going to be doing, I have a digital spend booster for spend $45, get $10 back in Walgreens cash. We're also going to be doing the booster, which is in store. It's a promotion for P&G products for spend $40 on select products, get a $10 register reward. That P&G promotion only works on Bounty, Charmin, and Puffs. So heads up on that. So we're going to be doing both of those in the same transaction so we can double up our rewards and then use that in our next transaction. So what we're going to do, the first deal is spend $20 on select products, get a $5 register reward. So I'm going to grab one of the Bounty Essentials here, 4 equals 8 rolls. All of the products are $5.49 on sale. Then I'm going to grab the 2 equals 5 rolls, which is included. Then we're going to grab a Puffs Plus lotion and clip the 75% off one digital coupon. And then you can either grab a small Charmin or the Charmin Essentials, and there is a $1 off one digital coupon that works on any of those products. So these are the 4 products that I'm grabbing. Total is $21.96 just for this deal alone. Then we have $1.75 in digital coupons that are going to come off. That'll leave you to pay $20.21 out of pocket, and you'll earn back the $5 register reward. Now, a couple more things. This also tracks towards the P&G Visa rebate for spend $20, get $5, or spend $50, get a $15 Visa gift card, which is what I'm going to be tracking towards. The next paper product deal we're going to do in the same transaction to get us over that $40 mark and $45 mark is going to be on the larger products of Charmin and Bounty. They're on sale for $12.99 each. Buy 2, get a $4 register reward. Grab one of the Charmin and clip the $2 off one digital coupon. Next, you want to grab the Bounty, but you want to get the 6 equals 12 double rolls at $12.99 and clip the $2 off one digital coupon. For these 2 products, you're at $25.98. After the $4 in digital coupons come off, you'll pay $21.98, get back the $4 in-store reward. So now let's go over everything for the first transaction and how the math is going to work out. So these are all of the paper products we're grabbing in the same transaction. Total product value with all the sale prices is $47.94. Now again, this one needs to be 6 equals 12 rolls, not the 15, okay? Then I'm going to use $2 in Walgreens cash because that'll bring me down to $45.94. Still over $45, so I will get back the Walgreens cash from the digital booster. Then after all of the digital coupons come off, I'll pay $40.19 plus taxes out of pocket. I'm going to earn back a $5 register reward for these 4, a $4 register reward for these 2, $10 register reward for spending $40 on P&G products, and $10 in Walgreens cash from my digital spend booster. Now we're going to use all of those rewards that we just earned in our next transaction. And again, we're going to submit our receipts to the P&G rebate to earn back a $15 Visa gift card. For that one, it has to be $50 out of pocket. I do have a couple other receipts from last week that I'm going to stack together so I can get back the $15 Visa gift card.
Next deal we're grabbing is perfect for Father's Day. It's on the Hallmark cards for Father's Day. There's a ton of different ones available. Now, some of them are 2 for $5. All the shoebox ones are cheap as well. These are about $3.99. Some of them you'll find for $2.99. There is a 5 off 2 digital coupon, but each card has to be over $2.50 for that digital coupon to come off. The cheapest ones at my store are $3.99, so I'm gonna grab 2 of those. That'll make my final cost, I can't do the math in my head for some reason. $3.99 each is 4. 4 and 4 is 8, minus 5, $1.50 a piece. Next, we're grabbing the deal on hair care products. There's a huge promotion for spend $15 on participating hair products. Get a $5 register reward, and you can mix and match. There's literally like 100 brands included. So Herbal Essences is one of them. They're buy one, get one half off. I think I'm only gonna grab one though. We have a $4 off 1 digital coupon. That is an only for you digital though. Not everyone's gonna have it, so definitely check your coupons. If you don't have it, you will have a 3 off 2. So in that case, grab 2 of them. Then I'm gonna grab 2 of the Pantene, the smaller ones here at $6.79. Buy one, get one half off, and have another 4 off 1 digital coupon. Another option you can do is grabbing 3 of these using the 4 off 1 digital and the 3 off 2 digital coupons. So of course there's a ton of different scenarios. This is just one. If you get my 100 weekly digital deals list breakdowns, I'll link that below in the description box for you. I give you 8 different scenarios, so you can mix and match and figure out what works best for you based on the products and brands that you actually use. Total for these 3 products based on the prices in store is going to be $18.17. So we're over the $15 mark. We're good to go. We'll get back the $5 register reward. After the $8 in digital coupons come off, you'll pay $10.17, earn back the $5 register reward, makes it $5.17 for 3 products, or about $1.70 a piece. We're also going to be doing some Ibotta cashback offers. So what I'm going to do is grab one of the invisible concealers here that are $9.29. Now, CoverGirl is buy one, get one half off. So this will be the full priced item. We have a $3 off 1 digital coupon, and we can submit to Ibotta for $2 cashback. Next, we're grabbing an eye product. This one will be half off. You want to make sure that you're scanning the product on the Walgreens app and on Ibotta to make sure it works with both. I scanned the professional mascaras. They're not working with the digital coupon. Neither are the eye enhancers over there. So what I decided to grab is one of these Perfect Blend pencils for $8.29. So this one will be half price and ring in at $4.15. We have a $3 off 1 digital coupon, and we can submit to Ibotta for $2 cashback. So total for these 2 products is $13.14. After the coupons come off, that'll save you $6. Then you're also going to earn $4 cash back from Ibotta. Makes your final cost $3.44 for 2 products. Really good deal. I also have a couple bonuses on Ibotta that I'm working towards right now, so this will track towards that. So let's go over our second transaction. What we're gonna do total for all of these is gonna be about $31.59. After all the digital coupons come off, I'll pay $12.59 plus taxes out of pocket. I'm gonna use $10 in Walgreens cash that I earned from my first transaction. Now I'm only gonna pay $2.59 plus taxes out of pocket. But then we're earning $4 cash back from Ibotta for the CoverGirl products. Makes this transaction free and a $1.40 moneymaker. We're also gonna have a $5 register reward print for spending $15 on the hair care products that we can then use in our third and final transaction. So let's go take a look at those deals. My third transaction, I'm stocking up on my favorite deodorant. This is the deodorant I use personally. Well, I'll usually use like one of these, but there's a really good deal on the Mario ones, which are super cute, and the expensive ones up here. So what we're gonna do, they are buy one, get one half off this week. Buy 4, get a $4 register reward. So I'm gonna grab 2 of these sprays, has to be the Mario version. We have a 5 off 2 digital coupon, and we're submitting to Ibotta for $2 cash back each. Next, I'm gonna grab these over here. They're a little bit cheaper at $13.99. I have a 7 off 2 and a 10 off 2 digital coupon, so we're gonna clip the higher value one for $10 off of 2, and we can submit these to Ibotta as well for another $2 cash back each. So for this deal here with these 4 products, total is gonna be $34.46. After all the coupons come off, I'll pay $19.46 plus taxes out of pocket, Then I'm gonna earn back the $4 register reward, plus I'm gonna get $8 cash back from Ibotta. Now, I'm gonna be using some rewards from my second transaction to lower my out-of-pocket cost on this transaction. So in total, I'm gonna use the $10 register reward, a $4 register reward from my first transaction, and a $5 register reward I earned in my second transaction. So all the breakdowns here are gonna be linked below for you in that 100 weekly deals list. So if you wanna follow it step by step, you can print it, take it to the store. It'll make it super easy for you. After all the rewards, I'm gonna pay only 46 cents plus taxes out of pocket, right? That's my cash cost, but then I'm earning $8 cash back from Ibotta. So this transaction actually winds up being a little over a $7.50 moneymaker.
All right, we're back in from Walgreens. I had a few snags at checkout, so I want to explain to you exactly what happened. I'm going to show you my receipt so you can see exactly how it wound up working out, how much I truly paid. We're going to go over how much cash back I got. Then I'm even going to show you my digital budget spreadsheet that I use and calculate everything so you can see exactly how much money I'm saving by doing these specific deals. So you guys can do the exact same thing if you grab that list below in the description box. So my first transaction, they ran out of the bounty. So I showed you in the video, you need the 6 = 12 rolls. Well, one of the managers said that they can honor the same price and give me the 6 = 15 rolls. So because of that, the $4 register reward, of course, isn't gonna print because I didn't complete that deal. I grabbed a different product not included. So he gave me back $4 in Walgreens cash, and then the $10 P&G register reward didn't print as well. So they gave me back the Walgreens cash. So that affects your out of pocket a little bit, at least the $4 does, because when you're using Walgreens cash, you can only use one increment at a time. So you could either use $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $10, $20, or $50. You can't use 14. I would either use 4 or use 10. So my out of pocket was $4 higher because of that for my next transaction. So here is my first transaction with all of the paper product deals. Here's all the digital coupons coming off. I used $2 in Walgreens cash, paid $42.55 out of pocket. Then I got back the $10.45 in Walgreens cash. The $10 is for that digital booster that I had. And then he gave me back in a separate transaction $14 in Walgreens cash to cover the register rewards. He did also honor the price of the $12.99 for those paper products. Then my second transaction, I did the Pantene. So I used a $5 register reward that printed from my first transaction for the spend 20, get 5. But I was not able to roll the $4 in Walgreens cash. So that's why this is $4 more expensive, because I could only use $10 in Walgreens cash. So I should have only paid $1.58 plus taxes, paid instead $8.30, I can't read that, $8.35 including taxes, so a little bit higher. Then I submitted over to Ibotta and I got $4 cash back. So this no longer is a moneymaker deal when it should have been a small moneymaker. Then I got back the register reward for the Pantene that printed fine. I forgot to then use it in time in my next transaction. With Walgreens, if you go too far forward in the transaction and try to go back, the system will be weird and like reject register rewards and stuff. So it's kind of silly. I don't know why they do it like that. So for my last transaction was $5 more expensive because it wouldn't allow that. And then because it said $5 on your next purchase and it said hair care products, she wouldn't put it through for me. So I was like, instead of redoing the whole thing, like whatever, I'll just use it next week. So here's all the Old Spice products. The 5 off 2 digital coupon did not come off. We had issues with that 2 weeks ago. I was hoping it was fixed by now. It's not. So I will call Walgreens customer service and they will give me $5 in Walgreens cash instead. So my out-of-pocket cost is a little bit higher because of that now as well. So I used $20 in Walgreens cash. It should have been only taxes out of pocket. Instead, I paid $241 plus the additional $5. I didn't earn back any Walgreens cash on this transaction. I did submit over to Ibotta and got $8 cash back. Then I'm going to be submitting and I will be getting back the $15 P&G. Is this blurry? Why are you being silly? There we go. I'll be getting back the $15 P&G Visa gift card as well. So let's head home. I'm going to show you exactly how I enter these 3 transactions in my spreadsheet. Literally takes me less than 60 seconds, but 90% of people who watch these videos do not follow this step and they don't track their spending. And that is, I guarantee you, why. You're not saving as much as you want. You're getting frustrated with the process. You're not able to see exactly how much you're saving to know exactly how much to put towards your debt. So trust me, make sure you are tracking your spending. I'm going to show you exactly how I do it so you guys can do the exact same thing and be able to pay off your debt. On Fridays, I make my micro debt payment based on the amount of money that I save each week. So let's head home and we'll do that part together. So we are back home from Walgreens. This is the digital budget spreadsheet that I use. I built it myself. If you guys want a copy, you can click above where it says get spreadsheet here, or I'll link it below for you as well. So we're on the June tab. What we're going to do is 1 line per receipt. We did 3 receipts, 3 lines. So we're going to put in the date. In the drop down, pick the store. Sale price is going to be the sale price of all of the products. So my first transaction was all of the paper products. Total was $47.94. Then how much did I pay out of pocket? I swiped my credit card for $42.55. How much cash back did I earn on this one? The $15 Visa from P&G. My next transaction, product value was $31.58. Out of pocket, I paid $8.35. And then cash back on this one was $4 from Ibotta. So as you can see, we're not factoring in register rewards, Walgreens cash, nothing like that, because when you're talking about a budget spreadsheet, you're only talking about real money. Think about it this way. Ask yourself, can I pay my credit card debt with register rewards? Can I pay my credit card debt with Walgreens cash? No. That's why we're not factoring it in here. Those store rewards are used as tools to lower our out-of-pocket cost. So we are not calculating in here how much we used or how much we earned. That's irrelevant. That is a tool that we are using to lower our cost, because I get that question a lot. Okay, third transaction. Product value is $34.94. Out of pocket, I paid $6.87. Cash back I earned on this one was $8. So it's going to average out the amount that we saved. Total percentage saved for this month so far is 83% on all of the products that we grabbed. Total money saved, $396.78. So what I'm going to do is subtract how much I've already paid towards my debt, which I logged over here in the transactions section. And then I'm going to see exactly how much I saved, use that as my micro payment at the end of every week. So that way it makes it super easy to stay consistent. And then you know to the penny exactly how much money that you've saved. So if you have any questions or anything, let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.